What are the best strings to use on an acoustic guitar? Well, I have a lot of acoustic guitars and a lot of experience playing acoustic guitars. And you know what? It just blows my mind how good elixir strings sound. And there's polyweb and there's nanoweb. And depending on what you're looking for, like if you want a thicker coating to the string or a thinner one, it doesn't really matter to me because they're both essentially the same. I use elixir light gauge strings on every acoustic instrument that I own. And I've tried pretty much everything. It's not that, oh, that's it and that's all I've ever used. I've used other ones as well. And there are some comparables on the market now. Maybe 15 years ago, there wasn't. It was kind of a big deal amongst, guitar players that long ago. Hey, do you know about these elixir strings? They're pretty awesome. And they are pretty awesome. And to this day, they continue to be. And for my money, that's as good as you can do on an acoustic guitar. And they're a little bit expensive. They're not the cheapest entry level string, but I think it's worth it. I get more longevity out of the strings from elixir because the coating helps to prevent the corrosion that would normally happen with steel wound strings. And maybe you're the type of person that takes the time to wipe your guitar strings clean every single time you play the guitar. If I'm honest, I'm not that person. I just don't do that. And as a result, if I didn't use an elixir or similarly a string that has some sort of protective polymer plastic style coating on it, the oils from your fingers promote corrosion on the strings. And one or two plays, you set the guitar down for a week or two, you pick it up, and already you've got rust on the strings and it doesn't sound good. Elixir strings avoid that entirely. I like to stick with light gauge unless I'm dealing with a very, very high quality instrument that has been specified for a heavier gauge string. Light gauge strings, elixir is where it's at. I don't even think that one needs an ending. We don't even need an ending, folks. We're just gonna cut it. Cut it right here. Cut it right now. Oh right, I'm I'm the only